Not where I tell you that I like eating wheels on cars like a T-Rex. Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the Sanctuary, and today's going to be a really chill episode. So we're literally going out, taming dodos and lystros. I think they both have regular kibble, so I'm just going to take that. I know I've got plenty. I haven't done loads more. I've just kind of left them to it. Let's see. Yeah, so we still quite a lot. You know what? We'll just take it all. We'll go and tame like a few. Now, if I run along this beach and there's none, there's going to be issues. I'm just saying. Like, there's never no dodos or lystros going about. So, if there is no dodos or lystros, I want to run around on something. I'm not... You know, I want to actually go out and ride around and actually find one, because otherwise I'm just going to get really hungry really quickly. Oh, it is a horrible day, isn't it? I'm honestly super happy with that build. I forgot about that. Look how cool that looks over there. That's great. Oh, I'm really happy with that. I want something little. Give me something little. What have I got? PyroRaptor. Got a better one than that. You over here. There you go. Let's go run around on the PyroRaptor. Let's go this way, because I went that way and it wasn't looking great. Oh, what's happening with the frames? Please. Let's see. Why are we getting rain? It's a nice horrible day. I don't think it's like rained too much when we've done this. Although, I do notice it sometimes. Not when we've started, though. Whereabouts? Really? I don't even see a single dinosaur. Let's get away from the Ichthyornis. No, thank you. There's a dodo. You're taking one to the skull. I thought that was a... Okay. Dodged it. Let's do that, and then... Yeah, we can't really do a petting zoo and add dilos, can we? 95. Pew! I would be very surprised if you needed more than one. If you need more than one, I'm going to be very surprised. Maybe? Okay. I'm not going to wait, I guess. Anybody else? I don't know. I don't see... I thought there might be more. Hey! Here's just one. Blam. I love that we're using kibble on dodos. That's funny. But it is because it just takes so much less time. Tintoberry. No, we probably shouldn't add moss chops in there. I think they can have a bit of a strong bite. So let's not get any of our guests properly, like, nipped. I think, yeah, it's not good. I mean, these are... That's a 145. So you can have 2 in you. No. Did you just do what I think you just did? Come on then. What? Did you hit my dodo? No, you didn't. Cool. Where's the other one? What are you? 95. I think the other one was 95 as well, actually. There you go. Let's... Oh, both of them. Oh, shoot. I just absolutely bodied you with that. Sorry. There we go. That's dodo's done. Now, there is a lystro stuck in my floor, which I could go to, but I don't really want that one. It's stuck in the floor. And we want some good levels. Hello. One thing I need to do, though, for sure, is sort out my... So I'm currently breeding dinos. I'm not going to tell you which ones, actually. However, as a little spoiler, they do drop eggs. And I may have 500 eggs blocked up somewhere. And that's not great. So I kind of need to get on that and get it sorted. I hear dodos. We don't need dodos anymore. Especially not level 20s. I'm wondering if we need to breed these up. I hear little, like, chirping. But I don't see any. Right, let's carry on. There's got to be Lystros somewhere. Why are you heavy? Is it me? Just pump your weight. There you go. We'll probably get more dodos, because why not? Can't believe I just shot mine with a trank. Point blank. Point blank. I'm sorry, bud. That was my mistake. Yeah, I'm not seeing any for some reason. See Hesperornis. There you go. Have it. Okay, yeah, I don't see any. Where are these flipping Lystros, man? That sounded like something. Or is it not? There we go. What are you? 25? That's fine. Male. Oh, I said flipping, what am I doing? What am I doing? Sorry, mate. I forgot you're a passive tame. I forgot. I can't believe I did that. Just point blank shot the first Lystro I saw for getting into passive tame. Look, I don't remember the last time I tamed a Lystro, okay? Luckily, I mean, because he didn't get knocked out, I was kind of like, wait, really? He's level 25? And then I was like, oh yeah, passive tame, my bad. What the flipping heck? You scared me. Don't do that. Right. There has to be Lystros somewhere. Screw you. Nice try. Whereabouts? It's a baby Dilo. There's more dodos. A lot more dodos. We could just tame all them. Oi! There you go. Got him. So you're the one with all the kids. Let's tame you. You're fine, right? I'm just going to tame all these, and then these can all just, like, spread out over the petting zoo. Nice. I need to do this quickly, actually. Crap. Okay. We're not getting Dilophosaurus yet. A C2. Okay, cool. Playing wild baby creatures. Well, I don't care about that. There it is. That'll do for dodos, I think. Oh, stop. There we go. Okay. What is going on with the frames today? Chill. Please. I don't think there's going to be Lystros here. I feel like Lystros... I feel like I should go back to my beach. I feel like they're going to be there. Like, how many dodos have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably enough. We'll just have, like, some on one side, some on the other. I kind of want to mix them, though. I don't want, like, you know, dodos one side, Lystros the other. Because I wouldn't mind adding other things. I just, at the minute, can't think of other things. Because, you know, you got little things like compies. Well, they can't. Dilos, that's a no. What else have you got? More dodos. I think we're good with the dodos now. What are the small... I always forget, like, what small creatures are in this. I wish you could, like, keep babies. Like, keep some things as babies. I think that'd be great. Honestly. It may not work very well, but... Be like, I want this one to never grow up. And then, boom. We got ourselves another... Like, we can have, like, baby trikes and stuff. I'd love to have baby creatures out with them. Kind of like they are in the wild. I can say, give this one this baby and it never grows up or something. Just like simple things like that, you know. So it's like little things that nobody but me would ever use. You know, maybe there's some other people out there that would. But I can't imagine there's many. Parasaur. I'm just surprised at the lack of Lystros. I could honestly kind of annoyed. Flipping shot the first one I saw. What have we got over here? This stupid Deltrodermis, whatever it is. Honestly, I love the creature. But not with headlamp light eyes. Damn. You got some stompers on you. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Nat. See you. Just need a Lystro. Any Lystro will do. If I can hop over. Oh, what is going on with the lag? It's not even lag. Like, just the flame drops. Frame drop. Please. Chill. Right. Like, we know where there is one. What's... Did I just hear somebody walking around? I've no idea. I thought I just heard someone move, like, walking around. Like, not a Lystro. Definitely not a Lystro. It sounded bigger. Like, like a cow had gotten free or something. I was like, none of the cows should be on wandering. Where are the Lystros? I know there's literally one in my stairs, so we'll probably tame that one as well. But I need more than one. Maybe? I just can't... Lystros aren't a rare creature. What is happening here? Please, give me Lystro. I see nothing at all, to be honest. What is going on? Still, like, trying to think of more little creatures we could have at the petting zoo. What's that? No. Do not tell me he had all that kibble. Did you eat all that kibble? Stupid little pego, man. It just had 106 kibble. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. It stole all my kibble. I mean, luckily we've got loads more, but like, what the heck? When it, like, I heard the noise and I stopped for a second. I was like, what on earth was that? And then I was like, no, don't tell me it's just eating everything. Oh, I can't believe it did that, actually. What a little turd. Alright, let me sort this out then. Get some more. I can't believe that just happened. I don't want that much though. That'll do. That is kind of funny, actually. You know, hats off to you, Pego. Nice memeing about there. Let's go over the other side. There's definitely one over. If that one's gone now, I think I might cry. Like, if there was no dodos, then that would be terrible. Like, that'd have been like, okay, the game's definitely listening to me, and like, it's like, nope, let's just get rid of every creature he says he wants to tame. I want to tame a Giga. Nah, I don't want it to get rid of any Gigas. I know where there's some really good level Gigas. In the volcano, for some reason, when I went to get some metal, I noticed that there's like two or three gigas in the volcano. Nah, there's no way. Do you take the other kibble? No, surely you don't take... Screw it. Let's... Wait, really? Really? Okay, while we wait for this, I'm just going to quickly check, like, what kibble it takes. Because that... Like, if I can tame it with one, is what I mean, then I'll do that. But that's weird. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, don't know if you could tell, but I've never tamed a Lystro before. And I was definitely not aware that rare flowers is their kibble. So I'm going to go get some. We've got plenty, luckily, but like, what the heck, man? That's, I really thought kibble was going to do it. I guess I just presumed it would be kibble. Why is it rare flowers? He likes flowers, I guess. Why did he stop then? Alright, get off here. Put these away. Thank you. And then let's go get us some rare flowers. We've got plenty in there. I say plenty. I do want to start doing bees soon, so maybe we don't have plenty. Just got some. I think next episode we might actually go and get some bees. So I could do with that. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, wow. That's a lot more than I thought we had. Let's go with 29. I do want to keep some, obviously, for the bees. Because, you know, we're going to want honey at some point. We're going to want to make delicious foods. So, let's open you. Close you. Open you. Close you. So, you're apparently going to tame first time when I feed you this now? Hopefully. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. I was going to say, it's a level 95. There's no way that, like, kibble does that much. So, I knew it was wrong. So let's close. Close. Okay. And then if I come up to you and feed you now. Hey! There you go. Let's go find some more Lystros. I'm gonna head this way down the beach. I don't know if this is the right way, but who knows? Let's see. I see a bear. I see a bear. Wonder how you tame them. Wonder if they're just like regular knockout tames. Because if you get close, they run off. So it's not that. Like if I was to walk up to it. Oh, you do. Okay, never mind. I think I must have just scared it off before, I guess. Whereabouts are we? No Lystros yet. Oh no, more Lystros. You're just a regular Parasaur? You look sick. I thought you were a Paleo one or something. I don't know if there is Paleo Parasaurs, but looked cool. Right. Where is these flipping Lystros? I see Dodo. I see Moss Chops. How have I seen more Moss Chops than Lystros? Moss Chops are everywhere here. I actually don't see any Lystros. What's going on? Excuse me. We need a few Lystros. Please. Please and thank you. Maybe? I actually don't see any. What's going on? Come on. Yeah, I actually don't. Oh, yeah, I see one. I see one. I see one. I was going to say, what the heck's going on? Male Lystro. Boom. Where's your mate? Where's your mate? What's that? Is that Stagomolic? Okay, we're okay. You were mate boosted. Where are they? What level are you? 60? Where did the flipping Lystro go? Aha! There you are. 20. Okay. So far, no good levels. 29. 142. That's not terrible, because we did get a good dodo, right? 142, 142, 82, 100, 100, 149, 217. There you go. We did get a 217. So where about? We need more Lystros. I see one. That was... Okay, that was a decent level. Is there any more? It wasn't mate boosted, but... I'll take another one. I do want some more. I want a few more, to be honest. Lystros are more rare than I thought. I didn't realize it was going to be this hard. But yeah, honestly, like, I tell you what, we'll take the time while I'm just running around and looking to, like, just talk about the series as a whole and how I'm feeling about it. I think this has been my most enjoyable series so far because, you know, I'm always building the same stuff. It's like, right, here we go. We got to get, like, a blacksmith or something, and then we've got a... Oh, that's a Brachiosaurus. That's fine, but that's also... It's the one Lystro there. Cool. Gotcha. Yes, it's always like, oh, we need a blacksmith. We need a breeding area. We need like a kibble farm. And hold up, I know I've built all these, but hold on. let me finish the point. But yeah, then you need like but it's always like big breeding areas for like the specific thing, and you've got to like it's constantly like, okay, we need to, if I want to like really breed something. Okay, I don't know what you were fighting. I think it died, whatever it was, to be fair. But yeah, if you like... Can I see, please? I can't see anything. Yeah. I wanted to see if anything was running away, but I don't think it was. Yeah, like... You build all that, and then it's like, right, well, if I really want to, like, make something... Okay, can you just die? Thank you. Please, there you go. Yeah, if I really want to, like, breed something up, I feel like it has to have a purpose, otherwise it's, like, kind of wasted, right? And it's like, well, I've done all this, and now, like, on the Astraeos one I did it, and I was just enjoying my time. But that's kind of like, we were getting ready for an adventure when the new area comes out. Now, I know we haven't got to that yet, but I'm kind of just, you know... figuring out things. I have not loaded into it yet, so there is a chance that could all be gone. And if so, I don't mind starting again on it. It will be sad. Like, we had the Ceratosaurus we had on there was so cool. And we had, you know, acros and everything. We did pretty well on that one. I was really, really happy with it. But yeah, it's like, it's a bit of a pain, because it's like, it's always like that grind to do this, whereas now it's like, you know what, I could build like a guest center. I've got this cool idea. I've got like an arrival zone idea I want to do. I've got a petting zoo idea. And yeah, kibble farm will help with this. So, but it's not a kibble farm that's going to be like, oh, I need a kibble farm that's just so I can tame like the best stuff. And it's like, I want a kibble farm so I can tame everything. I want to tame everything here. Is that 3? Okay. Honestly, I'm sure I saw 4 then. I was like, is that... I thought it was 4, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen someone with with 4 of them. But yeah, like, it's just been such a fun series so far. Like, taming what I want. We found rideable Kentros is something that I've mentioned several times. I've definitely mentioned it in my, I'm sure I mentioned it several times just in my Extinction series. Because we got one and it was great, and I love Kentros, but like, you just, you know, I can't ride you, and it's a bit sad. But now I can. Now I can ride a Kentro, and it's probably one of the coolest things. It's literally like one of my favorite tames we have. How many Lystros do we have? We've got a few. I think I'd still like a higher level one. That's a fish poking his head out. You look a little scary. I'm pretty sure I can take you on. Was that on me? No, okay. Just sounded like it. What are you? We don't need moss chops. Well, I've got moss chops. Got 2 decent level ones, I think. At least 1 good level. I think it was a 150 as well, what we got. But yeah, like the amount of stuff I've been able to do, and like, whatever I fancy, I can tame stegos. Now, usually at this point in the game, it's like, I don't need a stego and I've already got stuff. But now it's like, I want a stego. I've not had a stego in ages. Like, obviously, like, technically, it's a sanctuary, so eventually we're going to be building, what are they called? I keep forgetting, even when I'm, like, typing in, like, paddocks. There we go. I'll be... Hello. Level 90 again. Okay, then. Yeah, we'll be... what was I saying? What was I saying? My head's gone. My head's gone. I got excited because we found another Lystro. But yeah, like, that's it. Yeah, eventually we're going to be building paddocks for, like, everything. If there's like, dinosaurs or creatures and stuff that I'm missing, then, yeah, I'm probably going to do it for them. Like, certain ones I'm not too bothered about. Like, Aranios, you know, it's not like I'm going to tame every single creature in ARK and do this. I'm not doing that. I want to come to ARK and just play with dinosaurs, you know? I love dinosaurs, and I thought about it, and I was like, that's such a good idea. I can just build, you know, cool buildings that I want. I can build paddocks for each of them. One of the things I want to do is build, like, separate paddocks for each, just to keep them all, like, fit and healthy. But then I want to do, like, I don't know what you call it, but basically merge them. Oh, cool. Nice one. Yeah, so then do, like, so still keep them separate, but then make, like, a separate one where I just... What's the thing? Yeah, I can make, like, a separate one where I literally just, have, like, you know, a lot of herbivores and stuff together. I'm trying to think if I could do it with carnivores. I don't think so. I don't think so. But also, I just want to keep adding mods. Like, one of the other mods I'm thinking of adding, probably will at some point, is the Monolophosaurus. I think that's a really cool mod, and I love the Monolophosaurus. I think there's a Concavenator, right? Mod? I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah, I just want to kind of like... I can continue to add mods. We've got so many mods, and I'm just going to keep adding. Like, we've got the Edmontosaurus, which is awesome. They look huge, and I'm really looking forward to taming one and testing that out. The Iguana Colossus is really good. I didn't expect it to be as useful, so... You know, if I was to do, like, a playthrough one... I'm not saying, like, this is the only thing I'm going to do now. But, like... I'm probably going to play it more this way. Rather than, like... Hey, guess what? I'm going to go do all the bosses. I'd imagine there's people like me that's, like... The fun part for me is taming the dinos, seeing the dinos, riding them, breeding them. You know? And that's it. It's not going out to do caves and, like, that stuff is fun for me to watch. I enjoy seeing that part, but my favorite is... Oh God, you guys are messing them up. But yeah, my favorite part is literally just the taming and the breeding and the... Like, building, I guess. I love building, even though like I'm not that great at it. If I've got inspiration, it's not too bad. But yeah, as you can see with ones that I just tried to flipping it freehand, didn't go too well. I would love a Gigantoraptor. I've seen a lot of Gigantoraptors that are like a really good level as well. But yeah, so we need... I would like a higher level Lystro, I won't lie. If you can give me that game, but I don't think you will. But yeah, I just always had a big love of dinosaurs. I've got it. Okay, here's a funny story for you. Let's see if you made it this far in the video. Probably not, because I am just waffling crap, so I'm sorry about that. But when I was very, very little, like, what was it called? Like playgroup age. So it's like before you go to like proper school and go to reception and then year 1 and year 2. I don't know what that is in like American terms and stuff, but like basically about 3 or 4 years old. My mom came to pick me up or something, and one of the, like, they weren't teachers because they didn't teach us, I guess, but I guess they're like carers. Like they looked after the kids and they did activities with them and stuff, kind of thing. And one of them said to my mom, like, it's like, I don't really know what's going on. There's another Lystro, but during like playtime and stuff, like when they go out and just play with whatever they want and do whatever they want, he's just like, I always forget what the name of the cars were, but there's like the red, I think it's a red car with like a yellow roof, and you could sit in it and then wiggle, like move your feet to move the car. And I used to tip them over and sit and bite the wheel. My mum was like, yeah, he's just being the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. He's a bit weird. So yeah, that's, from a very young age, I've always loved dinosaurs and always been a little bit weird. So that like anybody that did hear that probably went, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. I understand this guy now, and he's a weirdo. Which, I mean, aren't we all? But at the same time, probably not that bad. Yeah, there's probably like that story. Every time I hear it, makes me laugh, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that again. Like, give me that car, and I will still do the same now. It's you know, just, I don't know, something. I'd love to know what it is about dinosaurs that I love so much. Like, if I could pin it down, but I just can't. I don't know whether it's the mystery of them or like the looks of like what they were portrayed in Jurassic Park, and how they are now. I just don't know. But also, if I say anything and you're like, well, that's not right, this dinosaur did this. I never said I was a dinosaur connoisseur. I'm a dinosaur lover. It's not the same thing. It just means I really like them. I feel like my brain isn't good enough to withhold like lots of information. I can do things, you know, I can remember like how to do things, but if I need to remember like dates or just anything, like if someone were to give me a textbook on dinosaurs, I'd read it, I'd love it, and like probably about 2 phrases may stick in my head throughout the whole thing, because like just nothing seems to stay in. Nothing stays in there. It's constantly like holding and dropping things. Then it's like, yeah, we'll hold on to this little bit of information because maybe it made me laugh or something. Everything else, gone. And I'm like, right, okay, thanks for that. I need to make a trough, actually. But yeah, it's like it kind of sucks because I did used to want to be a paleontologist. I say used to be. I wanted to be a paleontologist really bad, but I just couldn't. I don't know, something about science. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't do it. And basically, like, I couldn't quite get the grades. Well, not I couldn't get the grades. I needed to get like into zoology and stuff. I love animals too. Like, I'm a big animal lover. But yeah, so I couldn't do any of that, which meant I was like, well, what do I do now? So I went to do animation at university, and boom, here I am, editing videos for content creators and just making silly videos myself. And you might be like, dude, these videos are edited so poorly. I, Mr. Person who is saying that, have zero time at all to do anything. Oh, I remember what I was doing. Honestly, I have like no time for anything. So like I literally get on, record, and then just put an intro and outro on there, and that's it. And like cut up if there's any gaps or anything. I would love to do more, and I've tried to do a little bit more, but it just takes so much time, and I can't afford to take time away from my clients' work. So I kind of have to do it like that, which kind of sucks. No, I don't want to pull. I want to craft a... What am I crafting? Trough. So yeah, as much as I would absolutely love to, sadly I can't. So, there's that. What are you doing? I tell you who should have a lot of berries, actually. No, don't land in there. Cool. Not you. Aha. No, thank you. Yeah, sorry, Buttercup. We ended up getting somebody else. You've been replaced. Damn. I forgot all this was on you. Wait. Do you not gather berries? Because I... Maybe... Oh, maybe the left click doesn't gather berries. Because I, like, literally took them over there and did everything I could. Okay, cool. We've got a lot of berries, but, like, I don't really want to be using... Oh, let's go. I don't want to be using these guys' foods, so I'm just going to take this guy out. Syntosaurus. Is there anything? No. Nope, not that. Not that. There we go. You know what? I love the vegetation mod so much. When I first made that paddock over there, I was so gutted that it had like no trees and anything in it, and it was really like cramped and stuff. I was kind of gutted about it, but like I looked through and I found like a tree one, and honestly the tree one was horrible. They were like glowy trees almost. I was like, this is not good. So I had another look, and then because I just typed in tree and I clicked on the first one, but then I eventually found one that was like vegetation planter or something like that. If you type in it's in the description. They're all mods I use in the description. Just because like sometimes people are like, I want to know what mod it is, and I do swap and change mods. So like, if you want to see the latest mods I'm using, check the latest videos, because they will be... I don't update the older videos because I'm not technically using those mods in those videos, so you know. But yeah, it's a super good mod. There's so many good mods on this. Like, I love the Syntosaurus. The Iguana Colossus is cool. I think the winner for me is the Rideable Kentro. For dinosaur mods that we have, the Rideable Kentro, I don't know which mod that is in. I just added a load of like dinosaur mods that have like some cluster dinos in, so like there'll be different ones. Have we got enough, by the way? Have we got quite a lot actually? Good. Yeah, it's... Oh, there you go. We are... Oh, we speed through the water as well. That's cool. But yeah, so like we've got a lot of mods, and it's usually just like I'll reach a certain point and I'll be like, I really need this, and then I'll go have a look through the mods and I'll be like, cool, that's a mod. Or I'll just scroll through randomly if like I'm doing nothing and I'm like, what's this? And you know, like the dinosaur one, I saw that and I was like, the stone statues, and I was like, oh, that's cool, that works. It's kind of cool, and I kind of like it there, but I would like to get I'd like inside here. I'd like actual taxidermies. That's the one, which I think would be quite cool. Obviously, I don't want to copy Jurassic Park completely, but we are basically building like a Jurassic Park style sanctuary. You can make it up here, right? I think. Let's see. Oh, you can't. Can you not? Can you not make it? Okay. I'll take as much as I can then. Cool. That'll do. Let's go. Yeah, I quite like the staircase. When I was looking at it, I was like, I want to build it. I don't know how to build it because I want it quite big. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to build it out. And then I'll build like the foundations down like that. And then build out like a little bit with a staircase coming down. I really like that. Oh no, I can't move it. Flipping it. Okay, hold on. Are we over? There you go. So I believe, could be wrong. I don't know. We can't have this in the main room. So if I put this here, turn on feeding range, and then give all the put all the berries in there. Is the feeding range still? I can't see where that is. Is it a really big... Holy crap, that's reaching the raptors! And that literally goes over the Stygis too. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was that much of a... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, thanks for that. What's this? Increase range, decrease range. Oh, wow, okay. Why would I want to... I guess you could, if you really wanted to. Let's get a couple of dodos down. So let's, you know... let's get some facing the other way. So then we'll get some dodos in here. Let's see. That's a Lystro, right? And we'll do a Lystro there. Okay, we'll throw some Lystros down in here too. So you can come in and like play with them, you know. I don't want them that close to each other really, but that's fine, I guess. Cool, and then we go back in here and probably finish the rest off, I think. So that, and then it should be dodos. There you go. Oh yeah, we don't have any dodos yet, do we, in here? There we go. So now we got dodos and Lystros in each of them. I really like this, and this episode was longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be a super quick one. We'll go out and get them. But I just had a really good time just chilling, chatting, and enjoying myself doing that. I hope you kind of enjoyed it as well. It was quite different, actually, because I was just, you know, I don't usually just sit here and chat absolute rubbish the entire time. Well, not to that extent. Not where I tell you that I like eating wheels on cars like a T-Rex. I was obviously... When would that have been? If I was born... Yeah, it'd have been a couple of years after... I was born 96. So, work out whenever I was 3 is probably 99. So... I think... Yeah, the first Jurassic Park came out before me anyway, but... I was shown it at a young age, and I flipping loved it. Well, I don't know how you couldn't, to be fair. How have you got 33 levels, Fred? Damn. Damn, Fred! But yeah, I'm super happy with how this is coming along. We've got our Lystros, we've got our things set up and ready. The petting zoo is done. Next episode, I've got no idea. You'll just have to find out with me next time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please drop a like on it, because that really helps me out. Consider subscribing too so you don't miss any more of the content here, and I will catch you all in the next one.